This week, I'm also creating the White House Faith Office, led by Pastor Paula White, who is so amazing.
U.S. President Donald Trump announced on Thursday the creation of a White House Faith Office. He also directed Attorney General Pam Bondi to lead a task force to eradicate what he described as anti-Christian bias within the federal government.
Today, I'm signing an executive order to make our Attorney General, who's a great person, she's going to be a great Attorney General, Pam Bondi, the head of a task force, brand new, to eradicate anti-Christian bias.
Trump delivered these remarks during the national prayer breakfast held at the U.S. Capitol. He used the speech to call for unity, sharing that his relationship with religion changed after surviving 2 assassination attempts last year. At a second prayer breakfast in Washington, he took a more partisan approach. Trump stated the task force's mission is to immediately halt all forms of anti-Christian targeting and discrimination within federal agencies. He specifically mentioned agencies like the DOJ, the IRS, and the FBI.
The mission of this task force will be to immediately halt all forms of anti-Christian targeting and discrimination within the federal government, including at the DOJ, which was absolutely terrible, the IRS, the FBI, terrible, and other agencies.
Trump vowed that his attorney general would fully prosecute anti-Christian violence and vandalism in society.
In addition, the task force will work to fully prosecute anti-Christian violence and vandalism in our society and to move heaven and earth to defend the rights of Christians and religious believers nationwide.
The president did not provide specific examples of anti-Christian bias in his remarks. However, he previously accused the Biden administration of using the federal government to target Christians. Trump signed an executive order on Thursday to establish the task force and define its responsibilities. In December, the Biden administration introduced a strategy to counter anti-Muslim and anti-Arab bigotry. In September 2023, a similar plan was announced to combat anti-Semitism. The measures announced by Trump may raise constitutional concerns about the separation of church and state. The U.S. Constitution's First Amendment limits government endorsement of religion. White evangelical Christian voters have supported Trump over the last 3 election cycles. This group represents a crucial part of the Republican base. Trump has embraced conservative Christian values and policies that address their concerns about changing gender norms and family patterns. The president also announced the creation of a new White House Faith Office. This office will be led by the Reverend Paula White, who has served as his religious advisor for many years. Trump had established a similar office during his first term. He frequently consulted with a close group of evangelical advisors during that time. He criticized the Biden administration for what he described as the persecution of anti-abortion advocates.